Right, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another beauty related video. My last video uploaded was the get ready with me, and now I'm doing this video. Basically I went through my back catalogue in my videos on my YouTube channel, and like the last couple of months I haven't really I have not been doing very many beauty related videos. There is a reason for that. It's just I was kind of bored of doing it, didn't really have any inspiration. I'm not one of those people who can do like those makeup tutorials because I'm just not that kind of gal. So today I thought I would basically show you guys like my die-hard absolute favourite makeup products that I love to use. Some of these are where I use like pretty much every single time I wear makeup, but like for example the primers and things. But anyway, shall we begin? So I guess I'll do this in like the order of how I would usually like apply makeup, I guess. So I'm going to start off with a primer. So this is the Potato Loving primer. It also featured in my last video, my Get Ready With Me video. This is my go-to primer at the moment. I love it so much that I actually just bought a new one. I just find it makes my skin feel really soft. My foundation glides on really smoothly at the top. It keeps it like looking flawless. Yeah, it's been a while actually since I've had like a new favourite primer, so yeah, loving this. On top of the primer, this is my go-to foundation. I don't wear it every single day. I'm not that sort of person who wears like the full coverage makeup look every single day, so my every single day look is usually the Rimmel Lasting Perfection 24-hour one in the shade Light Porcelain. I'm talking about my die-hard favourites and this is my favourite foundation that I have found. I'm actually wearing it in a different shade. This is in my hand is the shade Shell. I picked this one with me because it's like my actual correct colour, but the colour I'm wearing today is Cool Bone mixed with like a white mixer, so it makes it cool, like a lighter colour. I just like how it looks. Like, it basically balances out my entire skin. It makes me feel really flawless. It hides my freckles, but not enough that it completely dissolves them, you know what I mean? So you can just about see them underneath, which is cool. I'm alright with that. I just think it just looks really nice and flawless, and it's not a foundation that makes me look like it's obvious that I'm wearing makeup, if you know what I mean. So it doesn't like look patchy, it doesn't look just weird or like obvious, you know what I mean, and it lasts a long time as well, which I really like. So anyway, this is the Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup Foundation by Estee Lauder. I also really love this because it's got SPF 10 in it, and sometimes the moisturiser I'm using doesn't have an SPF in it, and neither does the primer. So having a foundation that's got SPF in it is great because it helps look after my face. The only downside I think has got to be with the packaging, with the fact that it has no like pump or anything to help apply it, which is a little bit annoying, but what can you do? Yeah, so this is actually perfect for me. It's in the shade Shell or 1C0. I wear either the Cool Bone with the white mixer or Shell. Going on to powder foundation, this is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder foundation. It looks like this. The only downside to this is that I basically have used this only a few times and it's already like hit palette. It kind of uses a lot of product, or it like dusts a lot of the product up, has a lot of pigment, should I say, and it just, what's it called? Fallback? No, I'm not too sure, but you know how when you touch powder stuff and it sort of gets everywhere. This is what this does, but I actually really like this. I think it's really soft, smooth. It makes my skin look flawless again, and it doesn't make it look obvious that I'm covering up my foundation with a powder, you know what I mean? Because sometimes you can see like when someone's got like a powder on top of their face. So I love that. It looks like it's matte, and I quite like the matte look. I'm not really a big fan of the dewy look. Going on to like bronzer and blush, I don't really use contour very often. I actually haven't even included a concealer in this set because I don't really use concealer a lot. I use it every now and again, but only when I want to like do it, if you know what I mean. I actually forgot about it until I sat down and decided to do this until just now. So I'm going to include like the bronzers as a singular and then the palette, which I just gave you a quick there. If you guys know the back of the palette, you know what this is. So bronzer wise, in like the single palette, this is Urban Decay's Beached Bronzer, which looks like this. This is such a nice colour, and it doesn't look too muddy or orange on me. I'm really fair skinned, so most bronzers come up way too dark, muddy or orange on my skin. This don't really work. This, however, works a dream. I think it looks really natural and works really well. It's my go-to bronzer, and like if I'm like going somewhere and I have to take a bronzer with me, I'll take this with me because I know that this will work with any look and works day and night. I love it. And then again, singular packaging. This is my favourite blush. This is the Sleek palette in the shade Life's a Peach. So this is quite a bright colour, but because I feel like it's because I've got such fair coloured skin, it looks so like nice on my skin. Like it just looks so natural and pretty, and I'm not a big fan of blush. I don't really like overdo it with the blush, but I really like using this orange shade on my skin. I wish I had more of these in my palette, in my collection actually, that are this similar shade, because I think these look really nice on me personally. Obviously it doesn't look this bright when it's on your skin, because you know it does look a little bit daunting and scary in the packet, but on your skin it looks much more muted and nice. Whilst we're here, I thought I would show you guys this little beautiful thing. So this again is blushes and bronzers. So obviously I actually have the single packet of Huda Benefit, which is one of my favourite bronzers as well, but I'm actually sharing this, guys, because I actually really love this palette in general. I don't really use the Huda Benefit in this packet because I have it on a single, you know, like a single pot, but I love to use the Huda Light bronzer. This is also really nice and natural for me. It's not too dark, actually it's perfect for me because of how light I am. It actually looks so natural and beautiful. I actually really love it. So yeah, this is also a main favourite of mine. Also with the blushes, I actually really love California, which is this one up here. Again, it's a little bit bright in the packet, but it's got a little bit of a sheen in it, so it just looks sort of healthy, glowing on my cheeks, which I love. I actually really love the packaging of this as well. I like how they've done the front of it to make it look like they got all the packets on. It's kind of cute. Okay, going on to eye primer. This is the Lemonade eye primer. I've actually pretty much nearly finished this, but the best thing about this is I've already bought a new one, so this won't be finished by its own for much longer. Why is my camera not focusing? I don't know. I actually forgotten to bring my eye palette with me, so I'm gonna go pick that up quickly, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So this is my go-to eye palette. It's my favourite. It's really weird because it's obviously, well, it's not obvious to you guys, but to me it's fairly new to my collection. By far one of my favourite palettes, and it's obviously, I think, because of the colour range, which is all these shades, and I love these shades because they work really well on my eyes, because I've got blue eyes, if you cannot tell. I've got blue eyes, and these shades pick out that colour so well. Key Devil, Cayenne and all that. I love this because also like there's shimmers as well as mattes in this product, and it's just to die for, and I absolutely love it. This obviously isn't my oldest palette, it's not my newest palette, but in general I just love it. I think I had it for about 6 months or so, and so that's quite young compared to like some palettes that I've had for like 14 or so years, which is probably disgusting, I know, but I'm the only person who's eating them. I'm the only person using them, and I haven't had like any eye issues using them since, so I've not had any worries about using them, so I'm fine having really old makeup on myself. Like, it's not hurting anyone, it's not hurting me. Like, if I had to go away on holiday, I would probably choose these colours, because I can use like the colours on this end for like daytime looks, and then I can use like a majority of the others for evening looks, so it's like quite versatile. Not even just the colours itself, but the branding and everything. I really love Urban Decay in general. So obviously I don't only own palettes, I also own singular eye makeup product things as well. So I thought I'd show you guys this little packet here. This is a Fireball by NYX, and I'm sure you can tell it's very similar to the Naked Heat palette. It's like an orange shimmer colour, and this looks divine on my eyes compared to the blue. It makes it really, really, really pop out. And yeah, again, if I'm going on holiday, I usually take this with me. And it's got a good coverage on it, so I can just put that on my eyelids on its own and I'm good to go. Now, earlier I said about how I don't really use concealer all the time, so I probably am cheating a little bit by including this product in my collection, because I don't use highlighter. I use highlighter even less than concealer, but when I'm in the mood, this is the palette that I usually tend to go for. I absolutely love this. This is the Sleek palette in the shade Solstice, and it looks divine. I love this palette because it's got 3 powders and 1 cream product. I don't really get along with cream highlighters, so I actually tend to just use these 3 a lot more. This shade up here, which is called Hemisphere, is divine. My probably all-time favourite highlight shade that works really well on my skin tone. They just look beautiful. I mean, look at that glow. Oh my days. I just die. Look at that. Okay, actually looks quite nice, even more nice than usual, because I've got a little bit of a tan going along. And it just makes it pop a little bit more. Oh, I'm in love. Okay, going on to mascara. Again, I told you already, I don't really wear eyeliner anymore, so I'm not including that. Eyelashes. So, mascara. So this is my go-to, like, all-time favourite mascara. This is Maybelline New York's Lash Sensational Lash with a Multiplying Mascara. I've had no issues ever using this. A lot of mascaras I use tend to like smudge underneath the bottom of my eyes, or you know, just doesn't really sit well, doesn't stay on for long enough. I just don't get along with. However, this is probably the best of the lot for me. I absolutely love it. So I had to share this with you guys. And talking about eyes, I've forgotten to bring my brow product with me, so I'm gonna go get that. So I feel like this is no surprise about what I'm going to share with you guys for my brow product. I haven't used any other brow product in about ever. I think I've tried to use a different brow product once, didn't work out for me, so I went back to using this again. So this is Barry's Brow Kit Shape and Define in the shade Light to Medium. This is a fairly new packet, so I actually have used this all the way through once, and I'm using this again. Yeah, I just get along much better with powder brow products than I do with gels or whatever. I just don't feel like they work or look as natural or whatever. So yeah, I absolutely love this. I do feel like it's a little bit of the wrong shade of brown, or whatever, for my skin, for my hair, my natural hair colour, which is coming through. But whatever, I'm fine with it. Okay, going on to lips. I've got like 4 different products here because I'm going to choose one for all occasion. So, to begin with, I'm going to say what I like to use like on a daily basis when I'm just hanging around at home, and I'm not really wanting to put a lip on. I do want to keep my lips feeling very fresh and nice, so I tend to use this, which is Arrow Boost Colour Enhancing Lip Balm. So this is one of those lip balms that changes colour depending on your own pH, whatever that means. You know how like it just makes it look a different colour per person. You know how like there's like that brand out there somewhere that's got those like green lipsticks that turn pink on your lips. It's like that, but it actually looks natural, and you can kind of see it a little bit, like up there. You can see it's changed colour a little bit depending on my own like body. I feel like it's very moisturising. It tastes great, and yeah, it's nice because it's got a little bit of colour in it too. So going on to like a normal basic lipstick that I tend to use on a day-to-day basis, I have chosen this one, which is MAC in the shade, MAC Cream Sheen in the shade Pure Zen. So it's a basic nude lippy, and I wear this a lot like on a day-to-day basis, and yeah, I really love it. I don't know why it's not a big thing. Yeah, I really like using this. I think it just looks really natural, and yeah, I tend to wear it a lot going to work. Okay, then we're gonna go on to like matte liquid lip foundation. Matte liquid lip foundation. Matte liquid lip. Yeah, this is by Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and it's in the shade I'm Nude, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks like a nude colour, and it is to die for. I love using this. Again, I would tend to wear this at work. It's really long lasting, so it will tend to last me a long time, and I can eat stuff with it and it doesn't really come off. And then finally, because I don't really use setting spray, so this is my final product, is a lip gloss. I don't really wear lip glosses very often, but if I do, it will be this one, which is by Fenty Beauty. So this is just the Fenty Glow lip gloss. I don't think it's got any other shades, so it's just it. I just really like it. I do. In fact, let me put it on. Oh, I just think it tastes so nice as well, which is weird. Yeah, that is it. Those are like my go-to current die-hard favourite products to use at the moment. That's very long-winded. I'm sure I will shorten that down in my title of the video, but yeah, these are my go-tos at the moment. I just love them. So yeah, because I haven't really been buying many new products since I've been like, moving and buying a lot of things for my flat, I sort of took a back pedal on beauty related things and haven't really been buying anything new. So I've been dabbling a lot more in my current products that I own, and these are pretty much the ones that I've been going towards a lot more recently, or just in general. I've just been loving them. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Also, let me know what you want me to do next on this channel. It could be anything related to my flat, or what you want to know more about myself, or anything. Just let me know, and I will probably do something at some point, because I have a long list of videos I want to do, but I'm kind of in a like, can't bother to film this. I want to film something different than what I put in my list about 2 or 3 years ago when I made the list. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know. Right, yeah, so comment down below, hit the bell button, hit the subscribe button, and like this video, and I'll do something very soon. Again, I'm sure. Let me know if you guys want me to do more beauty related videos, or if you want me to just continue doing like more lifestyle videos, which I've been doing a little bit more of recently. I'm actually thinking about doing like a what I eat in a day video quite soon, and I'm not at the point where I can do like a full flat tour yet. My flat is like still half decorated, so I'm not probably going to do that for a while. I was going to probably do it this month, but I don't think I am anymore, because I don't feel like it's anywhere near ready to show, and I'm still like painting things. So I will catch you guys in my next video on Sunday. Bye guys. how he smells. I always forget how much I love using this. Oh, what a dream.